What a day, what a time, what a place this was. This was around the end of the year last year. Extremely busy. I just needed a change of environment. My boy Alex said, yo, let's make a move on the Solo Skiff. And I was like, yeah, why not? Let's check it out. Welcome back to Good Living TT868. So the skiff is like a surfboard, but with a little outboard engine attached to it, like a 6 or 8 horsepower. Very thin, very flat. You're basically holding on for dear life on it. Alex was giving me the rules of engagement as we head out there. No sudden movement, no looking left, no looking right, no panicking. Otherwise, everything going to flip over. Checking out the water on this first spot here. Not too bad. Bait, viz, not too bad. I personally like the idea of doing a few shallow dives before you start the longer, deeper day. You know, get yourself in tune to what's to come. Make sure the mind, the heart, the body, everything slowing down, know what we're in for. And let the wetsuit fit good. If this fish was a little bigger too, I'd try out the gun. Make sure that working good too. So before you know it, we change locations. And we end up spearfishing in a place that I have never dove in before. So, you know, for me, I like exploring. I like making a mental map of where I am, so in future when I go back I know exactly where to go. So Alex give me the heads up, look out for black grouper, look out for barra. Nothing deep at all. Well, Alex bring me on his grounds, right, and he tell me to keep shallow. I thought I was in the shallow, but he was in the ridiculous shallow. So I thought it best to stay a little bit closer to him because he knows something that I don't. Alright, so check this out. Real shallow, less than 10 foot of water, and because it's so shallow you can see everything on the seafloor, all the rocks, all the little baby fish, and if it had big fish you would have seen that clearly too. I wish spearfishing in Trinidad could have been like this. It don't have to be 10 foot, but you know the visibility of that visibility could have go down all 30, 40, 50 feet and thing. Best, you know. You just have to swim, see a fish or see your grounds and dive down, line up, take a shot. But I'm trying this shallow water thing. Let me see what it's all about, Alex. Well, Alex know what your grounds have, so he hear a trigger bus and he coming in to see what's going on. Only to realize is a little shitty Karangra. But for me, a long time I ain't squeeze the trigger. I wanna make sure the gun working. So this is not bad eating on my part if you know how to clean your fish. Yeah. Well, since I forget my GoPro mirror home, I gotta rely on Alex to tell me if the thing on or it off. This is the hard part about these vlogs, you know.
It off or it on? Fuck!
After a while and we didn't find the target, I'm not sure when, but Alex say, yo, he has some small paga wrong. You hear that? The man gun went off. Let me go and see what you get.
Food in the basket. Where's that teardrop?
Hey, the man wasn't lying, yes? Small pag indeed. That was a small grease snapper or a mangrove snapper. Alright, your turn now, Imran. Show them how we just do. Tell myself, this is nice settings. A man now shoot our fish there, the water shallow, good kind of, you know, hunting murk. A small fish show up out of nowhere, and I don't know what it was caused me to pull this trigger. I think this fish would have been bigger than it was. I should have never laughed at Alex and his small fish because I think this one was smaller than his. As partners, a little rivalry is good, but you must never laugh at each other until the day done. Otherwise, you're going to end up laughing at yourself like me here. I'll take the old talk. This is a very undersized fish, even for the species, but remember, it's been a long time since I haven't been in the water. This sometimes happens. You don't get your eye in, you don't understand the size you're looking at. But I assure you, this is one, it wouldn't go to waste, and there will be no other like this, at least from me. But Alex have a nice little rock hind or a little Grace B grouper, something like that on the stringer. Right, time for the powwow, which is our old school phrase for chit chat. Since both of us were in different directions, we're just gonna relay what we find, what we see, what we hear, what we do, what we suggest to each other.
I didn't see that, I just lied up there and they come in, but I see small, just like why should it?
It wasn't too audible, but the first part of our conversation was Alex saying it have some good size park around. I didn't see anything. I tell him I see small park exactly like why I shoot.
Huh? Yeah, let me go. Alex, right here, right here. And I'll spook a little group out there and I'll see a nice mangrove. What the f is that, Vitic? Yeah, the group are right here for that.
When we swim back to the skiff, I didn't notice it, but Alex picked up a small gun and he continued to hunt. I spooked some fish and I was calling him over to, make sure I didn't lose it or at least if he could land one. And then, to my surprise, Alex has the perfect gun for where these fish gone. These fish gone up in some hole, some crack. I ain't gonna shoot my 100 or my 110 up inside of that. Too powerful. But look at what Alex have here. Small, short, snub nose, and it have a light in the front of it. Perfect whole gun, dog. I'm real impressed with this gun. I'll leave him alone thinking, well, that's the perfect gun and he's an experienced man. This is his grounds. He damn well gonna land this fish. I just swam off to see if I could see anything nearby while he was working his magic.
You see him? Nah, but he's a big flat store there, man. You right there. I know you ducky.
Alright, true story. No fisherman story here. True story. Right after that, Alex went hunting the park and them down in the crack. And I pulled one side, right? I hear when the gun went off. I didn't think too much of it because, it wasn't the biggest park. It wasn't anything exciting even for down the islands. And by the time, I didn't catch it on GoPro. Hard luck, Alex. I really didn't catch it on GoPro. But the man landed a real nice park with the whole gun. And here this, he didn't even land the park in the hole. The park spook. It come out in the open and it was swimming away from him and he take a Hail Mary with the small gun and he connect it.
Oh, fuck. I hit that one when he disappeared.
And he bring it in. Good for you, Alex. Well done, well done, well done. And I see that and I start to hunt hard like, where amongst all these small fish this man finding these nice size park, dog? And I know I take a shot out here, but I never land it. I continue hunting, drifting further and further from the skiff. And then all of a sudden, the water changes, started to get clean, a clean green started to infiltrate. And as clean as it was, it's as fast as it was flowing. It feel like something from the East Coast. Would you believe this is the point in time when I go find all the nice size park to hunt? Everybody down there around one rock. And if settings were a little bit different, I might have to dig out at least one, two if I get lucky. But geez, this current was making it hard to even hold that spot, even to keep the gun steady. Current was real dancing. I didn't have a good shot. I didn't have anything to hold on to if I reached the bottom. And rather than wildly scene, I decided to come back up and discuss it with Alex.
You ready? Yeah. Proper park, but yo, you can't take that shot there. You have a spare gun. You spare gun if it stick there. Ooh, no, they in the hole. A little bit, yeah. That's right. It have about 4 in the hole. Yeah. Wow, that's real fast. Watch where the water gets so deep I make 30 days just now. Yeah, it gets so clean that I make the bottom there and didn't realize that I pop so much. That's right, if I watching the bottom there, I get seasick. I get seasick watching that. That's right. Alex. We gotta find some way for to let that water ease up. A real nice, all the clean there, But the can't handle it just so. Pick me up, pick me up. I swear, East Coast now. Alright.
Alright, so enough said. He picked me up and we went and we make a drop on the point. We flow with the current. We try to target the park. We try to drop before, after, on top of. It didn't work and we changed spots.
Hold on. If it's a barra, they're going to looking to be beaten behind the rock. Oh, they are a bridge. No.
All that talk about barra and we ain't land on. I ain't know what happened, but I don't remember pulling the trigger and then change spots again up and over this rock and there's a nice reds down below, nice park. And as I am bending the gun over the rock, the park ain't noticed me yet. I notice my spear is out the groove. How in the hell this happened? The day is already hard enough for me. So if I pull the trigger, obviously that ain't going to go where I want it to go. I had to bring it back up quickly and try again, right? I do a quick fix, I put it back in the groove. I don't think I get the line to like lock it in place, so I had to be very careful of keeping the gun right side up. And I went back over the edge. This time, the park was nowhere in sight. Surprise, surprise. Now I feel out of all the divers I know, things like this has happened to me the most. But out of all the divers I know, I probably dive in the least. So it's, you know, it's just slip your mind. It's just really slip your mind. And that's why they always say, good to keep experience. Dive whenever you get a chance.
Woo!
We continue hunting, finding new places. Alex was mashing them up. I was just getting mind blown because with the skiff I was able to go in some spaces I've never been to before, either on a shore dive or on a boat dive, right? And yeah, take it in.
Boy, I want 1,000 porkfish. It is. I can never tell the difference. What a pong they camp. Black group on the menu. That personal.
And so I did a quick run away on the water. Alex went to the grocery store and he picked up a few grocery items. I went to the therapy room and I had my few hours inside. It was good, it was good. Much needed. Thanks, boy, Alex. My boy sat down up there cleaning up all the rest of the fish he shoot. And I was just soaking in the water, just recalling the day, just relaxing. That water would be nice to float in. Just giving me some pointers on how to remember if the GoPro on or if the GoPro off. And in no time at all, clean up them fish and we head back inside. Thanks for a good one, Alex.
Big man.
Yeah, don't forget, like, click, and subscribe.